Good morning. Welcome to another Tarot Tuesday. I have to adjust my chair. Forgive the hair. I just popped out of the shower. My grandson is coming over in a little bit, so I wanted to make sure I hurried up and got this reading out. Today is Tuesday, February 5th. We're on the flip side of the new moon. Yesterday was the new moon, and so I'm going to be tapping into that new moon energy. And hopefully my lovely angels and spirits will come through and give you a wonderful general reading. This is a general reading for all signs, and it's from today, Tuesday, February 5th, until Tuesday, February 12th. You know I go Tuesday to Tuesday. And today I'm going to be using my Rorig Tarot, and then I will be clarifying with the Rider-Waite Tarot. And then I got a new Oracle deck, and I can't wait to use it. It is the Crystal Intentions Oracle. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful deck. Lots of stones, and oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. So I can't wait to use it for you guys. So we'll get started. Like I said, this is a general reading for all signs and all genders. It's not meant to be specific to any one person. If it resonates with you, then the universe is trying to knock you upside the head and give you a message. If it doesn't resonate with you, then this is not the time for you to receive a message from me. There's a gazillion other tarot readers and astrologers. I'm not an astrologer, but there are other tarot readers and astrologers on YouTube. And, you know, you're not going to resonate with everybody all the time. It's just like, you know, family. Sometimes you get along, sometimes you don't. So I hope that this resonates with you. If it doesn't, like I said, by all means, make sure that you check out some other videos on YouTube, because someone else might be resonating with you. This deck, the Rorig Tarot deck, it's such a large deck. It's hard for me to shuffle, especially with my Ehlers-Danlos and my arthritis. We've had such nice weather lately that my joints don't know quite what to do, because we went from -15 to 65. So it's a little crazy. So let's get started. I did have one card jump out, the Ace of Swords. So of course I've already laid that on the table. I'm still trying to figure out the best angles in which to shoot this. And I may be changing rooms. I may be setting up a different room to do tarot readings in. We'll see. We'll just see. You know, it's the time of change. It's the beginning of the year. It's a good time to try out new things, right? Right. Alrighty. Let's get started. So you have the Ace of Swords, and you're being crossed by the Four of Discs reversed. And that says to me that you are starting to take control over a situation, probably dealing with money, that you weren't in control of before. So let's see what's in line with you. Oh yeah, drastic change. There's that change again. We've got the Tower, and the Tower is right in line with you. So this says to me that you are actually the catalyst for this change. You're the one demanding this change right now, and it's getting ready to happen. And you've got the Moon reversed, also in line with you. And that says to me that you're ignoring something. There's a little voice in the back of your head that's telling you something, and you're ignoring it. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing yet. Let's see. Recently, your Two of Cups, your love card, your love life has been okay. I wouldn't say it's been fantastic, but I do feel like there's an upheaval. You've got the Seven of Discs reversed. This is actually good, because this says to me that, yeah, you're getting control of your life. You are taking your life back. Not only in the sense of finances, but you're taking your heart back too. I feel like maybe you are giving somebody an ultimatum. Yes, yes, you're definitely giving somebody an ultimatum. You've got the World card reversed. That's one of your influences. You also have the Ten of Discs reversed. These two influences says to me that you have often felt like you were stuck, like you couldn't travel, you couldn't go out to parties, you couldn't do things like everyone else did. But you've decided, forget that. I am all about my Six of Cups. I am all about getting that sensual pleasure back. I am all about feeling alive. And this doesn't necessarily mean sex. It can mean sex, but what I feel is that it is more about the embodiment of feeling everything to the fullest, of feeling completely alive and here and present. You're not numbing yourself over things. The difficulty, there is a warning here. There is a warning. The warning in opening yourself up to feeling all of these things is that you might be spending too much money to do it. This is your Six of Discs reversed. And you notice that the discs are in a triangle. They're pointing down. The finances are going down. The money is going down. So you're searching for not feeling numb anymore. And in doing so, you're spending money to do it. I think the warning here would be to see if there are other ways you can implement besides spending money in order to feel. Let me get the Rider-Waite out and just see if we can clarify some of these cards a little bit further. I like my Riders because they're easy to shuffle. Ooh, and boy, there's definitely some energy because my flame on my candle, this candle right here, just shot up. So there is definitely some strong energy at play here. I don't often cut my cards, just so you know. I don't read like other readers do. Everybody has their own. Uh-oh. Sorry, I got the game instructions somehow in my card or in my deck. Oops. I was shuffling them earlier. I guess I wasn't paying attention. So we'll reshuffle this since that was in there. We will reshuffle. Alrighty. Yeah, my Riders, very loose. Oh, darn it. There's another card that's turned over. Why is this card turned over? Oh, okay. The Magician just popped out. So I'm going to put him with the Ace of Swords there. Alrighty. How interesting is that the Magician popped out? Magician with the Eight of Swords. That is taking control. That is forging ahead, making your own plan. And that's what you're doing right now. All right, so let's clarify the Four of Discs reversed. See what we get for the Four of Discs reversed. We have got the Fool card. Now, I like the Fool card. Some people don't like the Fool card. The Fool card is, it can be interpreted many different ways. It can be interpreted as being the blind fool and just blindly going about your business without paying attention to everything around you. I like to think of the Fool as this is the beginning. This is the first step in making life happier. This is the first step in change. And for it to go with the Four of Discs reverse, this says to me that, you know, you don't want to pay attention to the money. You are kind of making yourself oblivious to how much you're spending on this trip. But you want to have fun. You want to have fun. And so that's what you're doing. So there's that. And then the Tower. Ooh, the Tower, we've got the Four of Cups. And this says to me that you are not happy with what you've been given. And so you're waiting for another gift. You are waiting for another gift. You've thrown all the other ones away. And that, with the Tower, that says to me that this great change, it just says you're waiting for this great change. You're going to instill this great change. You're going to instigate this great change, this big event that's going to happen. Let's see what the Moon reversed is. The Moon reversed is the Ace of Cups. And because the Moon reversed is failing to see, the Ace of Cups says the reason why you're failing to see is because you've already seen it all. You're already full. This cup is full. It's overflowing, in fact. So you've got all the evidence that you need to make your point. You're just so full. You're just so full with knowledge of what you need to do next. All right, this love, this Two of Cups card is the Six of Swords reversed. And that says to me, your love was going nowhere. It got stagnant. It was going nowhere. That could have been an emotional thing. It could have been an actual physical thing. But the love that you had stagnated. It stagnated. And it dealt with money. So, you know, did you have somebody that was wanting you to be sugar mama or sugar daddy? Look at that. They were only with you for the sake of you getting them things. Let's look at the Seven of Discs reversed. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles. And you notice with all these pentacles and coins, or pentacles and discs, those are coins. They represent money. They represent coins. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got 5 money cards on the table right now. So this definitely is revolving around money and love, because you also have your cup cards as well. So the Queen of Pentacles with the Seven of Discs reverse is saying to me that you are taking control of the money again. You weren't in control of it before. You are now. You're definitely in control of it now. I do apologize. My cats are playing again. They always seem to want to play when I'm doing a tarot reading, which is another reason why I'm thinking about switching rooms, because the other room I'm thinking about has a door. I can shut the door and keep the cats out. All right, let's look at this World reversed. Oh, and we have the Two of Cups upright. So this is saying to me that you're not ready to give up on this person yet, because you've got Two of Cups over here too. So you've got Two of Cups twice. So that says to me you're not ready to give up on your partner. You think you can make it work, but you definitely have to instill a great change. That's where that Tower comes in. Yeah, I think you're going to tell them off. Or maybe not tell them off, but you're going to have a very strong discussion with them. Let's look at this Ten of Discs reversed. And we've got Temperance reversed. And again, that says you're spending the money to have a good time. Maybe you're planning like a vacation together. And you're thinking, you know, if we do this one last big thing, then things will change and I can get control of the finances. And I'm going to tell them straight up, this is the last thing we're spending money on. If you don't love me for me, if you just love me for us doing stuff together, then you need to hit the road. Let's see what this Six of Cups is. Ooh. Well, actually, it's not that bad. I take that back. I shouldn't say ooh. I take that back. It's the Ten of Swords reversed. Now, ordinarily, the Ten of Swords, when it's upright, it would basically mean a literal stabbing in the back. People going against you, people hurting you. But because it is reversed and it's with the Six of Cups, I feel like this says that the hurt is going to go away. It's not going to go away quickly, but it is going to go away because it's counteracted with this pleasure card, with the Six of Cups. So you feel like you've been hurt, but little by little, it's dissipating. Now let's look at the Six of Discs reversed. And we've got the Nine of Wands. And this says, you know, maybe you're a little more battle-worn than you think. You know, he's standing there guarding the opening with all these wands, with all these staves standing up. And so he's outside the gate. So he's protecting the area. He's protecting all these. But they're fruitful. They're growing. There's leaves on them. It's a positive thing. Even though you're not paying attention to how much money you're spending, it's a positive thing right now. It's a positive thing right now. I want to pull a couple more cards. Okay. I got the King of Swords reversed. That's somebody who basically does not want to be in control. They do not want to take charge. They want to sit back and let somebody else do the work. Then we've got the Five of Pentacles. And that says you're on the same path. You and this person. You and this person are on the same path. You're both kind of outsiders. You're outside the normal realm of things. And that's why you two click. Is because you're both kind of renegades, kind of rebels. You don't necessarily fit into mainstream society. And that's why you feel such a strong connection to one another. But then we get this King of Cups reversed. And this King of Cups, here's your warning again. This King of Cups says that this person that you are with is not willing to put forth as much effort as you are. That's your warning. You're going to still spend all this money on them. You're going to take them on a trip, but they're not going to be truthful. They're not going to be honest. And in the long run, they're not going to be faithful to you. They're not going to put forth the effort that you are. They're going to say, yes, 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 I agree. You know, you're right. I do spend a lot of your money, but it's because blah, 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 blah. Or, oh, well, don't you love me? That's why you buy me things, right? Because you love me. So there are two warnings here. There are two warnings that if you continue on the way that you are, you're going to lose your money. And you're not going to gain your partner. Once the money runs out, so will they. They're going to run out too. So you need to decide, do you want to protect your legacy? Or do you want to protect your feelings? It's up to you. You can't have both. You can have one or the other. You can be, you know, spending your money and lose all your money and then eventually lose this person. Or you can cut them off now and deal with a broken heart for a little bit, but then be able to start over. It's up to you. And the card that has come up is the Jade. It's the Jade card. And it says, I am incredibly lucky. I always have plenty of money with plenty to spare. Improve visualization of positive outcomes. Attract good fortune and good luck. Improve financial status. Activate your millionaire mind. Well, darling, that might be your answer. Kick sponge muffin to the curb. Focus on saving your pennies for you. That's your money. You worked hard for it. And you know, the way that you have money to share is by not blowing it all on one person. Philanthropy is a wonderful thing. Share the wealth with a group, your church, your favorite charity, you know, the Boys and Girls Club, the Women's Center, you know, your favorite hospital. Don't blow it all on one person. Share it so that many can benefit. If you really want to share it so that many can benefit. Kick old lover boy or lover girl to the curb. Yeah. They're not worth your money or your time. You deserve better. That's what this says. You deserve better. Well, I hope that this reading resonated with some of you. Clearly, there is a big message for somebody because it has been reiterated and reiterated and reiterated. This was a general reading for Tuesday, February 5th, 2019 until Tuesday, February 12th, 2019. If you enjoyed these readings and would like a personalized reading, my contact information is in the description below. I'll also put it on the screen. It's smallwoodhomestead@gmail.com. You can email me and I will give you my rates and the different types of readings that I do. If you would like to see an example of a personalized reading, I do have a video. It is in, I think I might have put it in the Tarot Tuesdays. I can't remember. But it is called The Full Reading for Client Number 129. That client was nice enough to let me videotape it and put it up so that people could get an example of what a full reading looks like. If you have any questions or anything like that, leave me a comment or email me. I do respond. And I do read all the comments and I try to respond to each and every one of them. So please leave me a comment. And if you enjoy readings like this, check out the other things on my channel. You might enjoy that too. And if so, please like this video, share it with your friends, and become a subscriber. I would love to see you every week. Yeah, I guess that's it for now. I hope that everyone has a blessed day wherever you are. Namaste, and have a great day.